around outside my door?
I wasn't sneaking about, I was sleeping.
Outlander is heading towards its final season, and these upcoming episodes are poised to deliver a meaningful full-circle moment. As a time travel fantasy series, Outlander has a unique way of creating connections and building on its own story. The producers have already given us a satisfying update for Season 8 and have thrown in some surprising twists that keep us hooked. So, let's dive into everything we know about Season 8. Outlander producer Meryl Davis has revealed that Season 8 aims to offer a satisfying conclusion, even though the book series is still releasing new installments. The historical drama, based on Diana Gabaldon's novels, has been a hit with its sweeping love story between Claire Randall, a World War II nurse who becomes a time traveler, and Jamie Fraser, an 18th century Highland warrior. Outlander has built a dedicated fan base and received critical acclaim, and Season 8 is set to honor the show's legacy. In an interview with Screen Rant, Davis explained the challenge of crafting an ending for a series when the story continues in the books. She noted that while there's no official release date for the finale, the team is working hard to create a conclusion that feels right for both the show and the ongoing book series. "We haven't actually finished editing Season 8, so that ending is still being worked out," Davis said, "but we're aiming for something that's emotional and satisfying, even though we know the book series might not be done yet." Davis also emphasized that the writers and showrunner Matthew B. Roberts are working carefully to ensure the ending respects Diana Gabaldon's vision. "It's hard to close the door on something when you know the story continues, but we're trying to create a finale that feels like a natural and fitting end to the series," she said. "We don't want to step on Diana's toes, but we also want to give fans an ending they'll love. I think what we've got so far will be very satisfying." While the ending isn't fully written yet, Davis is optimistic that fans will be pleased with the conclusion, even if there's still more to come in the books. The announcement of Outlander's 8th and final season marks a bittersweet moment for its dedicated fans as the series prepares to conclude its epic story. Season 8 will draw primarily from Gabaldon's 9th book, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, so viewers can expect major developments in the ongoing Fraser family saga. The story will likely explore the evolving dynamics between Claire and Jamie, their daughter Brianna, and her husband Roger, as they navigate the uncertainties of life on Frasers Ridge in the North Carolina backcountry, amidst the rising tensions of the American Revolutionary War. New characters like young Ian and William Ransom adds layers to the series, which now has a sprawling tapestry of storylines to tie together. With a smaller 10-episode format, there's added pressure to provide satisfying resolutions to these arcs, but the decision to end the series while the book series continues allows the producers to craft a fitting television conclusion. This move also leaves room for viewers to continue their journey through Diana Gabaldon's future works. Development has already begun on the prequel spin-off, Outlander Blood of My Blood, which will explore the lives of Jamie's and Claire's parents. The aim is to give fans a sense of closure with the original series, while setting the stage for new stories in the Outlander universe. As production continues on the Outlander spin-off prequel, the latest update brings intriguing photos of Jamie and Claire's parents. The century-spanning images show Claire's parents sitting together in a vintage World War I-era car and embracing as Henry prepares to depart for war. Another set focuses on Jamie's parents, who also share tender moments and pose for the camera. Despite the secrecy surrounding the prequel spin-off, the costume design already hints at the same level of detail and authenticity as the original series. The announcement of Blood of My Blood came early in 2023, coinciding with the news that Outlander's 8th season would mark the show's conclusion. This gives the crew ample time to continue developing Blood of My Blood before the main series ends, ensuring that the spin-off story is as captivating as the original. Production details have started to surface, with filming taking place in early 2024. The series wrapped in July 2024, as confirmed by Starz on their official Outlander Instagram page. However, despite the lengthy gap between the main show's conclusion and the end of 2024, Starz has yet to set a release date for Blood of My Blood. It's likely they have a specific strategy in mind, possibly linked to the concluding episodes of Outlander Season 7, which could mean a more coordinated release plan when the time comes. While the full details about Outlander Blood of My Blood's cast haven't been disclosed yet, several key roles have already been filled. The two primary couples have been cast. Harriet Slater and Jamie Roy will portray the younger versions of Jamie's parents, Ellen and Brian, while Hermione Corfield and Jeremy Irvine are set to play Julie and Harry, Claire's future parents. A number of other actors have also joined the cast. Tony Curran will play Lord Lovett, Jamie's grandfather. Rory Alexander steps into the role of Murtaugh Fitzgibbons Fraser, and Sam Redford takes on the part of Dougal Mackenzie. Brian McCarty will appear as Isaac Grant, marking his last role before his passing in April 2024. Peter Mullen has been cast as Red Jacob Mackenzie, though little is known about his character so far. The ensemble cast promises a rich and detailed prequel, with many questions still lingering about their roles and how they will fit into the broader narrative. Matthew B. Roberts is returning to the Outlander universe to write and executive produce the spin-off series after working on the original show for several years. Roberts clearly understands what made the project such a huge success and is well positioned to bring that same magic to the prequel. He is joined by Ronald D. Moore and Merrill Davies in the writer's room, with Roberts overseeing the series as showrunner. Diana Gabaldon will also be involved in Blood of My Blood as a creative consultant. The themes that defined the original series are likely to be explored in the spin-off, though Blood of My Blood may take a different approach to these ideas. The story will primarily focus on the relationship between Brian and Ellen, likely serving as the show's protagonists. Claire's parents, Julie and Harry, are also involved in the narrative, suggesting a branched storyline across different periods. The character of Jamie narrates his parents' forbidden romance in the first season of Outlander, and that tension is sure to be a major plot point in Outlander Blood of My Blood, keeping the drama high from start to finish. Author Diana Gabaldon teased some of the ideas she's woven into Brian and Ellen's romance. There will be a lot of clan politics and other interesting things. Meanwhile, concluding a sprawling and beloved series like Outlander is no small task, especially with the book series still in progress. However, the creative team's commitment to delivering an emotionally rich and satisfying finale inspires confidence. By leaning into the themes that have defined Outlander, love, resilience, and familial ties, the final season has the potential to honor both its characters and its devoted fanbase. The Fraser family's final adventures promise to be just as gripping as the journeys that brought them there, leaving viewers with a sense of closure even as they look forward to Gabaldon's next book. Well, that's a wrap for today's video on Outlander. But don't worry, there are plenty more updates coming your way as we dive deeper into Season 8 and beyond. So keep those eyes peeled and stay tuned for more. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.